we're going to take a look at basic chord progressions. So what's a chord progression? A chord progression is a collection of chords that are usually found in a song together. Chord progressions are the foundation of Western popular music like pop, rock, R&B, hip-hop, blues, and jazz. The great news is that if you've been following along with this series, you've already learned a couple of basic chord progressions. Chord progressions are usually expressed by Roman numerals. The chord progressions you have learned in this series are all 1, 4, 5, which is a very basic 3-chord progression. What now? Let's break this down. Let's look at a 1, 4, 5 progression in the key of C. The 1 chord, or root chord, in the progression is the same as the key of the song. This progression is in the key of C, so the 1, or root chord, is C. Once the root chord is established, the other 2 chords in the 1, 4, 5 progression will be the 4th and 5th notes of the scale, F, or 4, and G, or 5. You can count up on your hand or draw out a chart like this. For example, you have the 1 chord here, a C chord. Then you count to the 4th note like this, and you have an F chord. And one more for the 5 chord, which in this case is a G. Here's an example in the key of G. Here's the 1 chord. Then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have a C chord. And then to the 5th note, and we have a D for the 5 chord. Let's try one more. Here's an example in the key of A. Here's the 1 chord. Then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have a D chord. And then to the 5th note, we have an E for the 5 chord. These progressions also contain a commonly used minor chord, or 6 chord. To find this chord, count up 6 notes, or down 2, from your root or 1 chord. Here's an example in the key of C. Here's the 1. Now, count up 6 notes to A minor to get your relative minor. Or, you can start on your 1 and count down 2 to the A minor like this. Here's a list of common progressions. Key of C, C, F, G, A minor. Key of G, G, C, D, E minor. Key of D, D, G, A, B minor. Key of E, E, A, B, C sharp minor. Key of A, D, E, F sharp minor. Right on, right on, right on! First basic theory lesson is behind you. Of course, progressions can be much more complicated than 1, 4, 5, but this is a great place to start trying to figure out why and how music works. Until next time, keep rocking, compadres!